friends, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to make Kung Pao chicken. Let's go. So the first thing I need to do is get my chicken washed, prepped, cut up, and ready for marinating. So let me bring you in a little closer. The first thing I did was cut up a package of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I forgot to look to see what the weight of the package was so I could tell you, and I don't want to dig through the garbage, but there were 6 in the package. I do remember that. So that's what it looks like. I did cut up the pieces, as you can see, quite small. Next up, I am going to prepare the marinade and sauce. So part of it will go in here and we'll get it in the refrigerator, and then the other half we'll save for after we stir fry and cook it. Have a cup of soy sauce, brown sugar, 4 tablespoons. I'm doubling this recipe. Ginger, I'm not measuring this part. 2 tablespoons of sherry. I don't have it, so I'm using marsala. Whoops. Call that 2 tablespoons. Sriracha. I'm doing 2 tablespoons. Rice vinegar. And lots of garlic. I am going to give this a stir with none other than my favorite tool, the baby whisk. It smells so good. So I am going to add half of this to the chicken. This is what it looks like. Okay, now I'm going to show you what we are going to do with the remaining sauce. But first, I'm going to give this a stir. Into the fridge we go. Now, to this remaining sauce, marinade, whatever, now we're calling it sauce, I'm going to add a tablespoon of cornstarch, and that will help to create a nice sauce later. I'm just going to whisk in the cornstarch. If you've never heard me say it, I love the baby whisk so much because it was my dad's. Okay, that is all blended very well. Now I'm just going to cover this and get this into the refrigerator because we don't need it until much later. I will be back when we are ready for the next steps. See you in a few hours. I am not ready yet to cook the chicken, but I just wanted to move along with preparation of the vegetables. And that's it for now. I am going to get some rice going, and I'll be back later to finish this all up, cook the chicken, and show you what this looks like. Before I get to stir frying, I have these hot, spicy peanuts, and I want to get a bunch of them out of the shell because I want to serve them on top of the Kung Pao chicken in a side dish so people can put them on if they so choose, because they are spicy, and I know not everyone in this family is going to be on board with this, but that's why I'm going to put them on the side. So let's get some of these peeled. These are one of my favorite snacks, so I often have these on hand. You could also use cashews. I do cashews sometimes too. Whatever you like. Or if your family doesn't like nuts or you don't like nuts, obviously just leave these out entirely. You know what I say. Do whatever you want, and it's not rocket science. Okay, so this is enough peanuts to get started. I'm sure there are going to be leftovers, which is fine. We'll have some for snacking, or I'll have some for snacking. Peanut oil. Salt. Pepper. Sauce that we made earlier with the cornstarch. Beautiful. Up the heat, we are done. Some rice. I'm just doing a baby taste test, so just a little bit. Some scallion. A couple spicy peanuts. Let's give it a try. Let's do a quick taste test. It's hot. Sorry about the background noise. People are home and watching TV, but let's go. It smells so good. Oh my God. Wow, that's good. I've said it so many times, it's so good. Okay, this is a go-to for me, and I've had this recipe for a long time, and it's always good. It always turns out good. This is another one of those, if you've watched any of my previous videos, this is another one of those recipes that has the perfect amount of heat, and it's sweet heat, and it's not burn your mouth, and it's just perfect. Oh my God. I'm definitely going to have to edit that bite, but it's Chinese takeout on steroids. It's so much better if you do it this way and you make it yourself, and it just tastes so much fresher. I don't know. Last bite because I want to eat with my family. I love it with the peanuts. If you don't like that, just leave them out. But make this, I'm not kidding. If there's any unusual ingredients, I will try to link them down below. I can't even remember right now if there was anything that was actually really unusual. Wow, that was a whole lot of nothing. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. If you like this video, there will be another one right here that you can click on and check out more. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video. I upload every other day. Can't wait to see you next time.